a river is a heart, but no, he's just going to go away. So JC and his top kicker will collect that pot, his first at our final table.
John Claude says he loves to play poker, especially cash games. He says he's going to invest his winnings here in Bitcoin.
Ooh, I like it.
Hi guys, welcome to the Thinking Crypto channel, where we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button. Guys, I got some great interviews lined up for you. I will be interviewing Meltem Demirors of CoinShares, that's scheduled. Dan Moorhead of Pantera Capital, also scheduled. Yoni Asia of eToro, scheduled. I had to reschedule my interview with Chris Yim of Liberty X due to his travel plans, and I am in contact with the folks at Coinbase and Binance to do some interviews, so I might get CZ again. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. And some big news here from Coinbase. Crypto exchange Coinbase preparing to go public as early as this year. So they are exploring the options to do an IPO. This is big, and we've been talking about the exposure this will get the crypto market and industry when you have these companies that are very profitable, making a lot of revenue, going public. You're going to see more people realize how valid this market is, this new industry, because there's a lot of naysayers out there. There's still a lot of people that call Bitcoin a scam and crypto a scam, right? So this will further bring validity to the market. So I'm excited to see these companies go public. And we've heard the likes of Ripple and some others as well. There were two crypto mining companies, eBang just recently did an IPO, and another one, Bitmain, is in talks with the SEC to do an IPO. So guys, this is great. More exposure, more mainstream exposure, more of the traditional financial markets realizing what's happening in this crypto market, guys. So a Reuters report citing people familiar with the matter said Coinbase's listing could come as early this year. One source told a news outlet that the exchange is considering a direct listing instead of a traditional initial public offering, IPO. Should the exchange receive approval from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, it would become the first U.S.-based crypto exchange to become a publicly traded company. We also got news of BlockFi, the crypto lending platform, also looking at a possible IPO, but in 2021. So BlockFi is looking to hire a CFO ahead of a possible IPO in 2021. So another crypto company looking to do this, but Coinbase, of course, one of the largest crypto exchanges, possibly the most popular in the United States. We know Binance is the largest globally, but from a popularity standpoint, I think in the United States, Coinbase is it. So we've seen them do a lot of acquisitions. They've built a really big exchange with a lot of different features, but they have had, and I've criticized them very much about it, a lot of issues and a lot of shady stuff. We still see a lot of pumps when they list coins. We still see a lot of manipulation, well, so-called manipulation, that they start crashing as soon as the price of Bitcoin does like $500 moves or higher. It's kind of strange, right? And I did a poll here, guys, on Twitter asking you all, would you invest in Coinbase once they complete their IPO and become publicly traded? Well, the majority here, guys, said no. And let me refresh the results here for you. 36.3% said yes, 44.9% said no, and 18.8% said maybe, and that's out of 600 votes. So what would be my stance? Well, I personally would invest in them because it would be the first crypto exchange going public, so I think it could do well. But also, and I'm not being a hypocrite here, them going public is going to make them more accountable, because guess what? It's going to impact their stock price. If they keep up any type of shady activity, we actually have more, and there's probably going to be more view onto them from the SEC. Like, what are you guys up to, right? If they keep having downtime and all kinds of issues, they're going to get more exposure and will expose, I should say, right? So that's why I would make that risk in investing in them. Looking at the play of making money, but also I think more accountability will be on them, guys, because the SEC is going to keep a close eye on them even more. So interesting results. A lot of people, the comments were, hey, look, no, because I'm angry at them with rightfully so with what they've been doing, right? And the performance they've had. So interesting to say the least. And like I said, BlockFi is another company looking to go public as well. Now, Binance's CEO, interestingly enough, weighed in on this Coinbase IPO news. He said, I usually don't comment on other exchanges, but would like to congratulate Coinbase on the IPO plan, pushing/paving the way for other crypto businesses. And to answer the question, no, Binance is not planning an IPO. We plan to decentralize more. Very interesting comments here. And like I said, I may be getting an interview with Cftc to talk about the Swipe acquisition and so forth. I'm going to ask him, what does he mean by this? Why not the IPO? What's his vision, right? So stay tuned on that one, guys. Now, we got some very bullish news, although it's a bit way off, which I think is annoying. US Cftc promises holistic framework for digital assets by 2024. Come on, man. We need it in 2020, now 4 years from now. But it's still good that they're looking to make this happen. But god damn it, man. 2024? Come on, man. The CFTC has made comprehensive crypto regulation a strategic objective to accomplish over the next few years, referring to digital assets as 21st century commodities. Guys, we are so lucky we're here early. Look at what is taking place and how the government is placing cryptocurrencies, the crypto market right now as 21st century commodities, guys. And big things are to come. That's why you see Paul Tudor Jones, Fidelity, all these folks, Wall Streeters are getting into the market. And we're here early, getting in at the low prices. So I'm excited about that. I'm just pissed off that this thing is going to take 4 years to get some sort of regulatory clarity here. Come on, man. Hopefully it's in a phased approach that maybe we get phase 1 this year, phase 2 next year. I don't know. But we've seen Steve Mnuchin talk about crypto regulations coming this year. Let's hope it happens, guys. So here's a quote here. We will develop a holistic framework to promote responsible innovation in digital assets. The new framework promises within its strategic objectives. The new framework puts out goals for the next 4 years up until 2024, which is when current chairman Heath Tarbert's term is scheduled to end. The broad strategy includes heavily pro-innovation language for which Tarbert and predecessors at the CFTC are well known in the crypto community. And it says here to release applauded developments in derivatives on the digital assets and general digitalization of trading over the recent years. So I'm hoping this happens faster. I'm hoping the SEC does their part. Like I said in my other videos, I hope crypto mom Hester Pierce becomes the chairman, and Mr. Boy, his name escapes me at this point. Jay Clayton, actually, now came to mind. Jay Clayton is on his way out. I know Trump appointed him to be some sort of person in New York. And I forgot the title, but I just want Crypto Mom to get that chairman seat at the SEC, and then she can push forward for faster regulations because she gets it, guys. Some big news here around Bitso. They've hit 1 million users as crypto adoption spikes in Latin America. Crypto's global on and off ramps are being built globally, and I'm so excited for the next bull run because you're not going to have the BS you had in 2017 where exchanges had to close their doors. There's more exchanges, more on ramps and off ramps. I'm super excited, guys. So Ripple and Coinbase backed cryptocurrency exchange Bitso has topped Argentina's crypto market in the last 6 months after launch. So Bitso is a Ripple ODL partner, meaning that they source liquidity for Ripple's on-demand liquidity product, and which uses XRP. And we've seen their volumes spike and their user base and customer base is growing. That's great. Great news, guys. Love to see it. Finally, ING showing all the big money and banks getting in. ING joins crypto industry body working to set codes of conduct. So ING existed before the crypto market, guys. I think many of you are familiar with the brand. Dutch banking firm ING has taken a seat at the table of an organization working to develop best practices for the cryptocurrency industry. Now, why would they be doing that, guys? Some people say this is a fraud, a Ponzi, a scheme. No, my friends. This is the new disruptive technology. Blockchain is the next layer on top of the internet. And it's, of course, starting with finance, the disruption of the financial markets with Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and so forth. The new asset class, another store of value, another asset class you can invest in, and a lot of different utility tokens being built for different use cases. Will everything be a winner? No, but many will be, right? It's kind of like the dot-com boom, right? You had a lot of crap, but you had some great projects like your Googles, your Amazons, your eBays, and so on and so forth. So, announced Thursday, ING joins Global Digital Finance and will co-chair its custody working group. As co-chair, ING will help guide the development of code of conduct principles for custody and custodians alongside fellow co-chair on-chain custodian. GDF is a digital assets industry body working with big names such as global professional services firm EY, Ernst & Young, enterprise blockchain tech company R3. They have a lot of XRP, by the way. US-based cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase and data analytics firm Messari. So, guys, puzzle pieces coming together when you see these big banks getting involved. I think the big catalyst for me that it took me beyond that point of not even worrying about anything about the market or doubting is when I saw Fidelity get in. I would say I still had some skepticism, right, in the back of my mind, like, what about this? What about this? When I saw Fidelity get in, guys, that was it. And then, of course, the Intercontinental Exchange with Bakkt owns the New York Stock Exchange. Now you got all these banks. You see now JP Morgan capitulating. We're going to offer cryptocurrency finance services to cryptocurrency exchanges Gemini and Coinbase, putting out reports saying Bitcoin and crypto has longevity after it survived the March market crash. It's all coming together, guys. Patience is the key. So, guys, what do you think about this? I would love to hear your thoughts. Would you invest in Coinbase if they did an IPO? What do you think about it, guys? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later.